From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Tuesday, February 20th, 2024.
I'm Frank Witzel with the Detroit Free Press. An Ann Arbor house explosion rocked a neighborhood in the 700 block of South 7th Street early Monday, closing roadways and sending a man in his 70s to the University of Michigan Hospital with severe burns. There, by the grace of God, he survived, Ann Arbor Fire Chief Mike Kennedy told the Free Press, adding that the fuel source for the explosion and later a huge fire was 2 propane tanks. It's still unclear, however, what ignited them. The 1,100 square foot house, built in 1938, was a total loss, authorities said. The man, whose name has not been released, was inside the house at the time of the 6 a.m. explosion and rushed to the hospital. Another nearby home, occupied by students, appeared to have been damaged, but there were no injuries. Fred Hutchinson, a neighbor who lives across the street from the blast, told a Free Press photographer he was awake and in the basement when the house exploded.
So I didn't know what happened. I come up the stairs, looked in the backyard, nothing going on. I came to the front, saw the house on fire. You could see inside, fire inside. So I was going to go and see if I could get the guy out of the house. Turned around, put slippers on, and get my cell phone. By the time I turned back around, the house was totally gone.
It took less than a minute, he said, adding that a few minutes later, the house collapsed.
I'm Sue Salaski, Detroit Free Press food and restaurant writer. Maddie's Deli, a Monroe Street staple in West Dearborn for decades, is for sale. The longtime deli, owned by Louis Weinstein, who died suddenly last summer, is known for its matzo ball soup and knish and many other menu items. At 1842 Monroe between Michigan Avenue and Monroe Street, the Art Deco-style deli was a former gas station near the city's historic district. The asking price is $550,000 for the business and the building. Weinstein's children, Jerry and Brittany, reopened the deli after their father died, but both of them, Jerry Weinstein said, also have their careers. Weinstein of Wyandotte died on August 1st at the White Star Quarry in Ohio while scuba diving. Weinstein says his dad never wanted his children to run the deli permanently, and his hope was to, quote, sell it to a new family and have them take it to the next generation. Maddie's menu consists of classic deli sandwiches made on local baked bread, piled high with corned beef, to turkey breast, and chicken salad.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, an automotive reporter at the Detroit Free Press. I recently spoke with Tyler Vargas Andrews, a retired U.S. Marine who lost an arm and a leg while serving in Afghanistan. He was home on Thanksgiving at a standstill on the highway, driving his Ford Raptor, when a car behind him rammed into the vehicle with such force it totaled the pickup truck. When he posted on social media what happened with photographs, Executive Chair Bill Ford reached out to the veteran and said he wanted to thank him for his service to America by providing him a new Raptor of his dreams. The veteran came to Dearborn, Michigan to see the trucks being built. Go to freep.com to find the details of an amazing story.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.